Hello everyone, welcome to the United Fan Zone. We have finally qualified for the Champions League top 4, which seemed so unlikely during the January and end January of the season. Seemed so far away. We have made it, we have done it, and we are the third best team in the league. How good does it feel? There were hiccups on the way. We had many injuries. We had injuries to Pogba. We had injuries to Martial, then Rashford, Scott McTominay, who was phenomenal in the earlier part for us in the season, also had a knock, and then Bruno coming in turned it around for us. It was brilliant, to be honest. We never expected a United team to do this, what we have done under Ole Gunnar Solskjaer. Bruno made a massive difference for us, and he came at the right time. The team, which was looking so lethargic and clueless when creating opportunities, turned around and became one of the best teams in the league. If you have to look at the form table after lockdown, lockdown did really well, really good for us as well. We were good before the lockdown, but post lockdown we got many of our players back through injuries. Rashford came back, who had probably initially who was thought to be going to miss 2 or 3 months, and then Pogba came back as well. Overall, it was not an easy game for us, against Leicester. Overall, it was not an easy game for us against Leicester. We stuck in there. We didn't do any silly mistakes. There were one or two attempts from Leicester where I thought we looked shaky at the back, and then we didn't have as much edge, as much attacking instinct in this game as well. But we stuck in there. A lot of resilience from the team. Defensively also, we put the foot in. We did the job. Leicester, I think, were missing key players today as well, so that played in favor of us. But then something which seemed so unlikely a few months before, we managed to do it. We managed to finish even above Chelsea, which seems quite astonishing, because Leicester and Chelsea were really far away from us when before Bruno had come. So credit to Ole. He's been criticized a lot this season, and I don't like that at all. People calling for Ole to be moved out and stuff like that. Yeah, no, he's probably not the greatest in tactics maybe, but he's learned his job, and he's become even better slowly. So credit to him and the coaching staff as well. Recruitment, initially we signed only 3 players: Daniel James, Van Bissaka and Maguire in the summer, and we all thought it was gonna be a tough season for us, considering the quality we had in on the bench and overall in the team. But then Bruno came in, and I think credit to Ed Woodward. I never thought I'll say that, but Ed Woodward got us Bruno, and it was right at the right time. And honestly, we didn't pay too much for him. It was not if we had paid more than that, then it would have been an overpriced buy, but it was an exceptional buy at the exact same time we wanted him. And credit to Ed Woodward, who has been getting a lot of stick in the recent years. Overall, all in all, such a great achievement from the team, and we cannot be more proud for all the team, for all the boys, what they have done, turned it around. Massive effort from the team, and credit where it's due. We have to now have some rest, lift ourselves up, and then go in the Europa League, try to win that, because it's winnable from my perspective. I think that Man United can definitely win it this season. I think the only hurdle that could be there is Inter Milan for me. But if we can get past through them, if we don't, we manage to maybe not get matched against them, or something like that, then it will be brilliant. Winning that trophy, winning Europa League, will be brilliant for us. That will be such a great achievement. Top 4 was primary, and then Europa League, if we can do it, that will be like the start of building something good for the future. I was very worried when we drew against West Ham, and I thought on the last day of the season we could bottle it, but we didn't. It showed us, the boys showed us that they have got the courage, they've got the right mentality to be in this squad, be in this team. Manchester United, such a big club, and definitely we need the guys, we need the players who can give their all. And even if they had such last few matches, they had to put in a good shift. They had to make sure that they get those wins or draws or all the results that we wanted in our favor. It was not an easy job. Games every 2 games, 3 games every week. It's not an easy thing to do for 90 minutes. Many of these players played 90 minutes, all these same 11, except 1 or 2 matches. So credit to all the players as well. We've done a great job. Now we can say Ole is back at the wheel. Let's get Sanchez out and let's get in Sancho. Then we can play the song again. Ole is at the wheel. How good does it feel?